All right, doing a March of the Machine quick draft. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. All right, rares into the fire. This is sideboardable. At best, it's a great sideboard card. This is a good mainboard card. Human Knight, flying, vigilance, excellent artwork, and creates a 2/2 white and blue knight token only if you've cast 2 spells. Streetwise Negotiator, also excellent. Not particularly interested in Invasion of Urgamon. Alabaster Host, Intercessor, decent. Skittering Surveyor, Cosmic Hunger, Afara's Dispersal is quite good. So for me, it's between the Negotiator and the Strobe Knight. I think this kind of hits both the blue-red and blue-white notes. This kind of hits the 5-color and green-white notes. I guess there's a blue-green aggro deck this could also work with. But that's really rare. I mean, it's just a good green common too if you want to build up base green, but blue is just so strong that I think what I take here is the Xeric Strobe Knight. Flying Vigilance, I can't complain about that. I can attack with it and then use it for a Convoke spell later. If you end up casting 2 Convoke spells with other creatures, then you can tap this. You know, I think I'll take the Strobe Knight here. And we have an Invasion of Amonkhet, which is just first pickable every time, pretty much. We could prioritize lands. I don't know if we want to prioritize lands here. I think if there's something better, then we just take the better thing. Not Vold Hermit. Not super hot on Furnace Gremlin, although I guess it's fine if you have like the sacrifice rare, the one black, sacrifice a thing, do damage equal to its power. But we don't have that rare, so I kind of want to grab the Invasion of Amonkhet. I would play 5 of these in my deck. Another Negotiator. Damn, we could have had 2 Negotiators. This is a decent black card. Decent Convoke common. Good black removal. Not sure if I'm supposed to prioritize this creature, which is a good creature, over the Final Flourish, which is pretty decent removal. But I think I'll take the creature here. Can make another creature bigger. Then we can use it to cantrip. Yeah. Assimilate Essence. Meeting of the Minds might be the pick here. Don't think I'm doing Geoderms this game. Or this draft. Yeah, I think Meeting of the Minds is our best pickup. I think I want that over Oilcaster or Assimilate Essence. The Zoomy Freewheeler. Pretty good. A Knight. Far's Dismissal is quite good. I think I'll take the Dismissal over the Freewheeler. Yeah. Some fixing. Don't mind Death Touching green. Expedition Lookout could work with not mainboarding Glistening Deluge pretty much ever. Edged Familiar, not really what we're doing. Gateway, no. Dina has not impressed me. I think it's just the look between the Lookout and the Serpent Blade Assailant. The Whelp is fine, but I don't think we're having a lot of transform. This kind of fits the blue-black theme better. If we wheel those 2-drops, though, the Serpent Blade Assailant gets a lot better. Yeah. I'll take the green 3-drop over. Scroll Shift, there's another Lookout. I think Lookout is basically the thing we take here. This is a pretty good white-black uncommon. It's also the Gloomfang Mauler, which I don't mind if black ends up being our splash. I think I like that better than just this early pick defender. This is a decent bomb. Yeah. With swamp cycling. Some red-green fixing. The Freewheeler. Wheeled. Oh, that's a second Freewheeler. Okay. Sure. Looks like we might end up blue-black. I guess black could still be just a splash. Chain of Creatures -X/-0, where X is the number of cards in its controller's graveyard. I mean, it's not great. This is fine with the, does that 3 defense counters? Does that clear the Amonkhet? No, it gets us real close though. Could take a Forest Cycler here, which I think I would rather do in case that green comes back around. I think we're waiting. The next pack is what we're looking for. I think I kind of like the potential for green over the Etched Host Doombringer. Alright, so no, the green did not wheel. Moment of Truth would be fine. Blue card. Expedition Lookout. Can clog up the ground. Guess if we'll start taking the lookouts. This is 10th pick, sure. The Convoke Flyer here, I think. I guess if we're milling ourselves, having access to an Archivist could be fine. Sure. This fits the mill plan. Okay. We were looking at Knights, and then Knights just didn't happen. But this is a better blue card than... Here, we'll take another lookout. Alright, excellent bomb. Aerialist, though, I think is the pick. Convoke, draw X cards. So our blue creatures can tap this. You know, that'll mill us out. Tenured Oilcaster. I think I just like the Astral Wingspan or the Skyclave Aerialist here. Probably start with the Aerialist. There's another Serpent Blade Assailant. Not a lot of excellent green in here. So yeah, we'll just take the Aerialist. It's a good blue creature. Any good removal? No. Kind of a dead pack. Guess we'll take another Aerialist over Finn, Rotten Tail, no good green, Meeting of the Minds. We already have one. I think we only play one of those. So I will take the Aerialist. Halo Forager, totally worth playing. Aetherblade Agent, pretty good. Sullied Essence is fine. Invasion of Xerix. It's pretty good. I think that's not worth going 5 color. Halo Forager, I think, is the pick here. Stasis Field can be fine. This is a fine, decent 2-drop. Order of the Mirror is pretty playable. It doesn't look like we're playing green, to be quite honest. Like, at all. I have 2-1 that flips into a 3/3. I like it. How many creatures are we at? 12. It's like, do I take this over? We're a little light in removal. Did we grab any? We have the Dispersal, and that's it. Kind of want to take the Stasis Field. Bunch of decent white. Guess Traumatic Revelation can be fine. It's kind of a removal or a creature, kind of modal. I like Order of the Mirror. Oh man, Elvish Vat Keeper's quite good. But we have Unseal the Necropolis or Dismal Backwater. I want the Dismal Backwater, but I also want the Unseal. I mean, since it looks like we're straight blue-black, I'm not as worried about the dual lands. Although they do help with consistency somewhat. But I think we have a strong blue, mono blue early game with a black late game. So I think we'll be fine, and I'm just going to take the Unseal the Necropolis for some card advantage. Another Meeting of the Minds. Oh man, there's a Portent Tracker. I think we take Vanquish the Weak here. There's a Necropolis. I wouldn't mind an Urn, although I don't really need it. The Invasion is the only transform permanent we would have, but another flyer in the 4-drop spot doesn't bother me. Probably replaceable. Is there anything not replaceable? I don't think I played 2 Unseal the Necropolis. Yeah, I think the pick is the Whelp here. Wicked Slumber. Iker Drinker. I think Wicked Slumber is our removal spell from this pack. I think Oilcaster replaces the Oculus Whelp. It's a lot of 4-drops, actually. Technically, that's not. Actually can replace the Protocol Knight. And maybe we're not playing the Whelp at all. Hopper, I mean, whatever, it's fine filler. This is decent combat trick. I'll take the combat trick just in case we end up light on removal. Take the Assimilate Essence. Not playing any of these. Fuck, a Sunfall? Are you serious? I mean, we're blue-black, but I would totally shoehorn white for Sunfall. That card's just crazy. I mean, I'm taking it. And then I'm looking for a blue-white or black-white land. And some Eyes of Jataxis is okay. But yeah, Sunfall's just insane. Yeah, blue-white, black-white land. And what else am I looking for? Some of the artifact creatures. that that you search for land. Yeah, Sunfall it is. Okay, another Invasion of Amonkhet. I will play that for sure. How many creatures are we at? 13. Yep, taking the Invasion of Amonkhet. There's a blue-black land. Really need a blue-white. This is quite good, I think, main decking that with our 2 Invasion of Amonkhets. Is that better than completed Huntsmaster, which is a decent, I mean, quite a good 3-drop? I don't know. This also kills most incubator tokens. Don't see any fixing here. Be a bummer if we can't play the Sunfall. Kite Sail's good. I don't think we shoehorn green in just for the burgeoning. Although we could. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could go blue-green with black on top with what we have. What would I cut? Probably the Freewheeler and the Oiled Caster and the Mauler. I would keep the removal and the Halo Forager and the Invasion of Amonkhet. It's weird, but I think it works. Plus, there's nothing else in here that I really want that strongly. Don't want Shapecraft. I already have a Meeting of the Minds. Kite Sail is the only thing I would kind of take, but yeah, okay. So I think that ends up looking like this. We cut definitely the Oil Casters. This is fine later game. We cut the Archivist. And then we add the Burgeoning. And maybe the Favor. The Ancient for forest cycling. Yeah, actually I think that works. Like a splash green is weird. There's another Burgeoning. I don't know if we play 3 of those. Could just take the Eyes here or a Negate. How many transforms do we have? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, this is worth it. Or do we just want fixing? Fixing and removal is going to be really important to play 4 colors. I think we want about 3 fixing slots, and this is fine fixing. I think I take that over corruption. Now there's now there's a spell spear. Island cycler. It's a late spell spear. Artistic refusal is nuts. We're just taking that. This is another crazy card. Yeah. That's a good white card. There's Skittering Surveyor. I think I would play a Skittering Surveyor over one Skittering Surveyor over a Burgeoning. Yep. Now we have a Flitting Gorilla. Don't think I want more black cards. Sailback for the 5-drop spot. Phyrexian Censor isn't that exciting. We're not playing that many Phyrexians. Flitting Gorilla kind of fits the core of the deck, which is really is blue-black. It's a fine 3-drop. I don't think anything in here I really want to play. Yeah, we'll cut the Flitting Gorilla, or just take it. Trample Hexproof. Another Flitting Gorilla. I feel like we took really good blue cards. Some top black picks. Some good blue-black. And then we found Sunfall. Which maybe we don't need to do the fixing thing at all. Similar, I'll just take the Flitting Gorilla in case we decide to cut this green fixing. Stasis Field. Okay, if we are playing green, then Atraxa's Fall can really save our ass in a pinch. Especially if our shit gets enchanted, although this is just fine blue removal. Do we pick any of these up? Stasis Fields? No? None yet? Okay. We're not... I don't think we're that weak to flyers. We do have flyers. Vanquish the weak. We have ways to make big flyers. Yeah. I'll take a stasis field in case we want to play it. Splashable. Could just take another whelp. I think, did I? Yeah. I actually kind of like just playing those over. We have so many DFCs. I kind of like that over the freewheelers. Like, what does this get? It gets Expedition Lookout, Order of the Mirror, Skycleave Aerialist, and Scornblade Berserker. I'm not super interested in doing that. It does mill our opponents when it enters the battlefield, though. Whelp does not. But we're not a super strong mill deck. Yeah, I think that reduces our reliance on black also. So black is pretty much just removal and a little recursion, and then kind of a pump spell and draw a card, and Halo Forager and Invasion. And we still have black in the deck, but these can be later game all of these can be our later game plays. And that could be an early game play, but it doesn't need to be. Okay, 25 cards. I would play the 2-drop, I guess. Maybe a Kite Sail. Over what? Could probably cut the Gloomfang Mauler. Although with 2 cyclers, that's and a low curve like this, that is pretty much a 16, 15 land deck. Play 16 lands. Kite Sail. Don't think I main deck that. How many creatures are we at? 12? Oof. Brutal. Take a negate here. Okay. Alright. So we do have things we can bring in. Let's see, as far as DFCs go, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 6, 7. I think that makes the Oculus Whelps fine. I mean, they're also just flyers. So if we go we do have some high quality creatures that we can bring in. I don't think it's too terrible having the green the way we do. Do I need 2 planes? I actually do. Ugh, and I need to not mill them. I think I actually want 3 planes. And a lot less swamp. Three swamp. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. 7, 8, 9, 10, 16. I think I'll go 6 island, 4 forest, 3 swamp. Oh, why do I keep doing these sketchy builds? I think 16 land is right with the ancient and the surveyor. With the possibility of just casting this later on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16. Yeah, I think we have just enough creatures with the DFCs and the Sunfall. It's a weird one. Wish we had better black removal. So we could get, you know, hit a good creature with Invasion of Amonkhet, but, you know, hitting a Halo Forager with Invasion of Amonkhet is not bad. So it leaves open a bunch of mana for that X spell. Artistic Refusal is great. Sunfall, great. Let's see. Do we want to bring in more black? These Oculus Whelps, I think, just help us be more consistent. I guess Archivist puts a land back in our deck if we mill it. Puts a plains back in. Don't think that's bad. It does have reach, and then we could probably cut the ancient for that. Yeah, because running 3 white in a deck with 1 white card is definitely weird. These are basically colorless lands. But, I mean, it's totally worth it for Sunfall. No, I think we run it like this. Alright. I don't know, man. QuickDraft, oi. That Sunfall wouldn't normally be past us, or did we open that? Yeah, that was our pack 3, pick 1. Alright, of course. What? This happens all the time, and it's super weird. Okay. I can't keep this hand. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know how we ended up with the plains again. Sure. I guess I keep... So I bottom the render inert? This is weird. I don't know. Sure. What a weird hand. Aye. Pitch an Oculus Whelp. No plays here. We shouldn't have... I guess I'm running 3 planes, like... It's probably the problem. The only play we have is the dispersal here. Okay. Just try to make it count, I guess. Forest swamp. Do I need the forest? I don't. I do not need the forest. I don't think I need the meeting of the minds yet. I could Wicked Slumber. Do kind of need to develop my board. Looks like they might have a counterspell. I think I play Control and Wicked Slumber on their upkeep. And I feel like I need to develop my board, but this smells like counter target creature, which would hurt quite a bit. Okay, I'll Berserker. Is that good? Because then I can Meeting of the Minds. Fine. I can still Wicked Slumber on their upkeep, which I feel like they didn't have the counterspell. Put a stun counter on either of them. Maybe they have the negate, I don't know. Why is it using my timeouts? Like, we're both clearly in the match. Yeah, you saw they were looking at my... It's using my timeouts. I can't do anything here. Okay. That was weird. Okay, now they just played a 6-5 reach trample. Don't think we really have removal for that, so let's just develop the board while they tapped out. No attacks. Oh man, playing... that gets through anyway. I guess I could block 2 of it to hold it off for a turn. It's gonna be a big creature. But then what do we have? Nothing. That's a tough one. Yeah. Just have to let them have it. Yeah. That's pretty much it here. I guess that doesn't have trample, so I can block. Ah, man. Yeah, we'll just play this. Get my opponent to... Yep, there goes our Vanquish of the week. Man, drawing... Yeah, we probably just want to be at 2 planes. Yeah. 7, 6, 13, 15. We're definitely dead. Alright. Alright. I don't know about splashing for the Sunfall. Drawing all those planes feels super weird. Yeah. I think we go down to 2 planes. Take out the forests. Take out the burgeonings. Take out the ancient. If we're splashing the Sunfall, I think it's better if we just play the 2 planes. Play the Surveyor. Get some more cheap interaction in the deck. Stasis Field. Get the gorillas in here. This is not enough lands. 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 5. I think 7, 6, 2. is right. Just have not a whole lot of ways to get both white for the sunfall. So I kind of want to run 3 planes. And maybe we just do a deck with 17 lands. This is 16 lands. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the deck. Assimilate Essence would not be bad. Freewheeler only gets back these cards. I guess it gets back a Stasis Field. Getting back a Skyclave Aerialist is not terrible. But just having the flyers... maybe I just go 1 Oculus Whelp, 1 Freewheeler. I kind of want to play the Negate or the Assimilate Essence over the Render Inert. I think I'll keep the Render Inert. So now for removal, we have Stasis Fields. Kind of Render Inert. Vanquish the Weak. Which is good on the play, not so much on the draw. So maybe Assimilate Essence is where we want to be. Also not great on the draw. Necropolis, I like. Strobe Knight, I like. Meeting of the Minds. Guess I could cut the Meeting of the Minds for something. Wicked Slumber is good. The Artistic Refusal. Didn't we also have a Dispersal? Dispersal and... Wicked Slumber. I think I do cut the Render Inert for either a combat trick or... I think the Battle Fan could be good. I mean... we are kind of lacking front side creatures, so creatures that aren't on the back side of a card. So we could fix that, but we'd have to bring in 4-drops or really off-color stuff. The Mauler doesn't seem bad now. Yeah, I really didn't like the way our deck mulliganed. I guess I could... there's only 3 4-drops now. Wicked Slumber has Convoke. This is more like a 3-drop. This is like a 1. Almost always using it on an attacking creature. Stasis Field is a 2. Yeah, so we could support the second Oculus Whelp, I think, is just where we want to be. How many knights do we have? We only have 2. Don't think that makes Protocol Knight good enough. I think the Whelp is fine. Just another flyer. Although so I'm cycling Menace back up 2. Ain't bad. And it's something to copy with Lazotep Convert. Okay, I kind of want to get that in there. Almost always going to cycle it. Maybe the Berserker is what gets cut here. No, I think we just go 1 Oculus Whelp. Try to run it like that. Pretty low curve. Only splashing 1 card. Yeah. Yeah, we'll try that. We have the Skittering Surveyor to get at least 1 of the planes. Okay. Should mulligan a lot better now. Oof, those green sources hurt. Alright, Red Dead Jed. Okay. Yeah, this is so much better. Oh boy, Fortune Tracker. Probably expect removal. We get to flip this next turn. We just play another flyer. With the planes. Just basically colorless in this hand. Gangster, okay. And then what? Removal was coming. So now I think I get in for 2 and then play the Whelp. Threaten 5 next turn. That sucks. But we can Stasis Field that. No blocks. Or we can play Freewheeler. Don't think we need to do that now. I think we actually need to Stasis Field and play out Order of the Mirror. Get in for 5. We could play a Defender here. Yeah, we'll play the Defender here. I think they're gonna try to get aggressive. currently on a 3-turn clock. Oof, got the combo. That keeper's pretty bad. Alright, we just get to tap stuff down before combat. Yeah. Or if we play Order of the Mirror. Yeah, no, we just swing in for 5 and hold up Wicked Slumber. These are 2/2s, but he gets to transform one and make a 4/4. But I'm not really afraid of that. I want to be able to do 6 damage. This doesn't help. I guess tapping creatures after combat does. Yeah, I think we can pretty much just play Freewheeler here. Oh, there goes our second white. Okay, well, that's the thing that can happen. I guess transforming this gets our white back. Sure, flipping Prankster is fine. Only attacking with Prankster. 3/3. No blocks. Could flip that and get the white back. I think we can safely just attack for 5 here. See, I can tap down. No. Well, they do have a defender. What do I do here? What do I do? I think I just attack for 5 and then play Order of the Mirror. Right, and then I can still play Slumber, yeah. I'm not sure what they're trying to do here for mana. Oh, they have 5 mana, sure. We get to tap that down before they attack. I mean, 3, 7, 9. We definitely have 12 here. We do have blockers. I think I will just... I will just tap things down pre-combat. So it was kind of the aggressive side of the deck. Very mid-rangey format. You need to be able to do both, imitate both a aggro deck and a control deck. More coffee. Turn the game sounds down a little bit. Yeah, this looks fine. Turn 3 Invasion of Amonkhet. Halo Forger for a little bit later, sure. Alright, definitely probably going to end up getting my Aerialist killed here. So maybe I play Mirror Breaker first. Yeah. See if it baits out a counterspell or removal. Yep, there's the removal. Don't feel like Mirror Breaker was the key creature there, though. Don't need to show them the white. Wow, I have a lot of lands in my hand. I basically don't need to draw lands for the rest of the game. Jeez. Yeah, I just have to play the Aerialist here. Run out an island. Ooh, that's going to be a tough card to beat if I don't draw something for it. That doesn't do it. I mean, I could just run out the... That's wild. I mean, it doesn't immediately flip. Could run out the blocker. I think they do trade, but then I lose the value. It's fine though, because I have Invasion. It's not worth flipping Invasion yet, yeah. Decline. Yeah, and I just hope they don't have a trick here. Cool. That is a trade I will take. Okay, so now we can hold up Refusal. Or I can play Invasion of Amonkhet. They're gonna get this in 3 turns. I think I just hold up Refusal here. I mean, they just attack this, right? Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have attacked. I fucked up. And this has reach. That was a mistake. Yeah, that just lost me the game for sure. Well, I guess I can play out my flyer. Damn. That just cost me the game. Fuck. Punted. Why did I attack? That was so weird. Yeah. Nope, no blocks. I have no counterspell for this. Ah, man. Yeah, I fucked up big time. They have major card advantage now. Sunfall could catch us back up later. Alright, this time I don't attack. And I just hold up. Refusal. Oh, I guess now I have 6 mana. So it would be reasonable to attack. Yeah. And I'm gonna probably block with it. Yeah. Don't need the swamp. Yeah, I think I just have to stave off the bleeding here. Do I take 9? 13? I can't take 13. They have exactly 8. And I get to stasis field this thing. So we needed to draw the white there. That was the only thing that was going to catch us back up. Yeah. We're just dead, but let's see what we draw. Island doesn't do it. Okay. Yeah, I punted that game. Meeting of the Minds is just not feeling great. I'd rather have like another Whelp or another counterspell, cheap counterspell. Maybe just the 4th creature. Yeah, I think everybody's just playing super aggressive stuff. And I'm trying to play control, and it's just not working. I think upping our creature count is the right thing to do here. Front side creatures. Okay. I don't know what the Plane Cycler is in this set. Is it the dinosaur? No, I think that's Ixalan. I don't remember what the Plane Cycler is. Don't feel like I just haven't paid attention to it or don't see it that often. Alright, let's do this. Hand is fine. We have a way to go get white. Yep. Can't flip that until turn 4. Yeah, okay. This is more controlling deck. Maybe I start trying to get through the air, or I could make sure I hit my land drop. Yeah, I think this is better. That allows me to leave up Artistic Refusal for their 3 mana play, or their 4 mana play. Yeah, 4 mana. Got a lot of good stuff. We'll grab the plains. No attacks. Yep. Play the plains. Leave up the refusal and Wicked Slumber. Yeah. Guess what I'm... Yeah, there's 4 mana stuff I'm worried about. There's 3 mana stuff. And there's 2 mana stuff. But mostly 4 and 5. Yeah, sure, whatever. Like drawing cards. Is that worth countering? I think so. I think it's only worth it because we have the stasis field. Discard the island. Drawing into a land pocket there, but that's alright. Guess we can Halo Forager that back in the late game just to draw 2 cards. Yeah, I think they're drawing cards for a land drop. Ooh, Sunfall. Yeah, we're not going to overcommit here. Gorilla is fine. Gorilla's fine to play. They can flip this next turn if they draw land. Turn. Wow, they're playing 2 Meeting of the Minds? That's wild, dude. That is a wild thing to do. Yeah, sure. Maybe they're just playing a lot of colors, I don't know. Swamp. I think we can flip this turn. That's fine. Preserve our life total. Yeah. Okay. Surveyor's fine. Do they have the dragon? Is that what is going on here? We can Halo Forager draw 2 cards. I don't think that's bad. Hopefully they don't have a counter spell. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have counter spell. It's pretty good. I think one. Yeah, we definitely have 7 to play that Marauder. Don't mill the plains. Sweet. I mean, that gets us closer to the plains. What am I discarding here? Probably the Lookout. Sure, yeah. Yeah, and this is the time to play Sunfall. But I can't play anything after it. I mean, it doesn't matter. We just get a bunch of incubator tokens. Or we get a big incubator token. Yeah, fine. Maybe they have a counterspell here. No way. They drew their counterspell. No, they didn't. Okay. And then we just flip this turn. Agent of Amonkhet. They discard a card, we draw a card. What did we mill? Some lands. We can freewheeler. We can also stasis field. Can give our 7/7 menace. Oh no, we can't this turn. So we played Amonkhet. I think playing Freewheeler is fine, and then we can flip it and get back a Skyclave Aerialist. Maybe we should have left up Wicked Slumber. I don't know. Halo Forager, yeah. Draw cards. Can get back our flyers probably. Or do I want to draw a card? We just get back our 2 flyers. Yeah, Wicked Slumber now. Thallid would be good. Huntsmaster would be fine. What's in my graveyard? Order, Berserker, Lookout, Whelp. I think I take Whelp here. A 4/4 flyer seems good. And then place Aerialist. Sure. Okay, we can stasis field that. Not that we have to. Four cards in their deck. We have 5. So I don't want to draw any more cards. I think I have blockers, so I don't need the stasis field. There could be something worse, like this doesn't have any abilities. We have them on a 2-turn clock here. Three cards in the 3 cards in deck. 4/4. You could stasis field their Gargantuan, then they're forced to block, to double block the Gloomfang. We kill both their creatures, and then we have a chump blocker for the 4/4. I mean, this also attacks. I think chump blocking gets us there. Oh, I forgot this says Vigilance. That's important. Oh my god. They get to cast another Sunfall. No, they don't. Sunfall's exiled. I don't know what they cast here. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Wow. Man, this format is crazy. Okay. Just eating through gems playing this format. It's very bomby. It's like I kind of feel like you have to prioritize really good removal. I mean, which Sunfall is, but we were just both playing Halo Foragers. Oh, man. Don't feel like this was a bad deck. Just weird matchups. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, that's the end of that. And I will see you for the next one.